Hey y'all, so I'm on lunch, well, on break. But anyway, so what happened when the boyfriend and the girlfriend found out about me and Jyrell? Well, I can only tell you from my side of the story. So, me and Jyrell got back to school, and I had told my best friend at the time, we gonna call her Latrice. I told my best friend that what happened or whatever. She was just like, what? Oh my God, you lost your virginity? You playing? I'm like, do I got a gap in my legs? You know, they say you be having this little space between your thighs. And I don't want my mama to know. And she like, walk, let me see. Girl, I don't know. So, I'm like, oh my God. She's like, how was it? I'm like, it hurt. I was scared. It only lasted for like 2 minutes. So then Bundles come in. Remember, dude, I had a crush on him. And he like, yeah, I heard you was I'm like, what is that? A virgin. He was like, yeah, I heard about y'all. I was pissed. Because I'm like, this nigga ruined my chances. I was like, yeah, we did it. I was like, I was high. Like, I don't know what happened. He was just like, man, that's crazy. So, Bundle's girlfriend, not Bundle's girlfriend, Jyrell's girlfriend was like mugging me every now and then. Like, not that same day, but like probably later on that week. And I'm like, Jyrell, do she know? And he like, I don't know. I ain't said nothing. She done heard some stuff. This business still going around school. I'm like, how stuff going around school when you only told Bundles and I told Latrice? So he like, I don't know. I ain't said nothing. Da 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 da. I'm like, whatever, because I want everybody in my business. So I get home, at the school, and I was babysitting my little cousins. Excuse me, Courtney and Chelsea. Y'all seen them on the Jelly Bean Challenge video. Yeah, so I was babysitting them, and every time I would go over there, I would sneak on the phone and call my boyfriend. Because, like I said, I was sheltered, wasn't really allowed to do nothing, not even have boy phone calls. So I stayed on punishment for the most part. Why, I don't know, because I ain't never do nothing. But anyways. So I got over there. Sorry, y'all, I'm hungry. So I got over there. And I called my first boyfriend. We gonna call him Juanito. So I call up Juanito. I call up Poppy. That's what we gonna call him. I call up Poppy. I'm like, hey Poppy, what's up? What's going on? And he's just like, hey mommy. He actually was calling me mommy. He's half Mexican. So he was like, hey mommy, what's going on? What's up? And I'm just like, tell me you love me one more time. He like, mommy, you scare me. What is going on? What you mean tell you I love you one more time? And I'm just like, I just need to hear it. He like, I love you, mommy. What's going on? You scare me. Please tell me what's going on. I was like, I love you so much. He was like, I love you too. What? And I was just like, so you remember Jyrell that I told you that I used to flirt with all the time? He was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I got high and I made a mistake. And he like, you made a mistake? What kind of mistake? And I was like, we had sex. And he was like, just quiet, like devastated. And I was just like, oh, sorry. And I'm like crying. And I'm like, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Do you think we can stay together? Like, dang near about to beg him. Like, don't leave me. And he was like, well, if my mama and my daddy could forgive each other for everything that they did with each other and for cheating and stuff, he was like, then I can forgive you. And I was like, he was like, and we can be friends. I was like, ah! So I got the crying, and I was just like, I'm sorry. I was like, I love you. He was like, I love you too. And I was like, bye, bye. He went to get off the phone. And I was so torn. Like, I cried over that man for probably about a year. Like, even though we were so young, like, we was only together, like, halfway through age 14 into age 15. And, like, it was a whole hot mess. Like, we were so sad and so devastated. It was just like, I can't believe this. So, that's what happened on my side. And we didn't end up back together. Like, we tried to talk again, but his family got into it because his family ended up knowing what happened. And then he ended up hating my guts and was like, give me back that ring God bought you. And I'm like, no, this is my ring. Like, it went south real quick. And then we actually saw each other in high school like a year later, and it was so scary to me. Oh my God. So if y'all want a story time on that, please leave a comment below and I'll tell y'all what happened. But yeah, so that's what happened on my side. As far as Shanae, that was a girlfriend name. As far as Shanae, I don't think she ever said anything to him about it, because he never come back and tell me, and she definitely never came up to me and said nothing. Yeah, so basically that's how I lost my virginity. I ended up thinking I was pregnant. I could give y'all a story time about that. So leave that below too if you want to know the story time for that. I got 3 story times to tell y'all, so y'all let me know which one y'all want to know. If y'all want to know what happened when me and Juanito, I don't know if I even said his real name on here. I probably did. But me and Juanito, if y'all want to know about me and him, then leave that comment below. Or if y'all want to know about me thinking that I was pregnant, leave that comment below. Or if you want to know how my mama found out, leave that comment below. Yeah. So that was the rest of the story on me losing my virginity. Me and Bundles, we never talked like on that level. I ended up telling him years and years later, like after I went to a whole nother school and everything, and I had a crush on him. He was like, you should have said something, closed mouths don't get fed. And I'm like, ugh, you that nigga now. So yeah, Jermaine knew. Jermaine lived next door, so he definitely knew what happened. Even though I ain't care that he knew. And yeah, I mean, we did keep messing around with each other from time to time, like that month, the rest of that month. Yeah, y'all. Oh, matter of fact, he told Bundles that Jyrell told Bundles that I messed up his first time. He was like, she messed up my first time, man. It only lasted for like 2.5 minutes. To this day, I stick with his story. But at first, I was like, nigga, you lying. It was like a half an hour. Don't try to play me. But no, it was really like 2.5 minutes. Yeah. But nevertheless, I felt like I didn't really want to count that as my first time, because it was a couple minutes. And we ain't do nothing. But yeah, I ain't even feel like I was like, so wait, moral to the story, because I forgot to say parental advisory on the other one, but parental advisory. If you're under 18 and you're watching this, do not have sex, because like after that, I felt like I wasn't special anymore. You know, my little girl wasn't as precious and whatever as she used to be as when I was a virgin, especially growing up in the church and stuff. And I just felt like a sinner. I didn't feel good about like none of that I did. The only thing I felt was a little bit grown. Like, I had sex. I did things that grown people do. I know what sex is. Oh. Even though it took me years to really find out what sex was. No offense, Jyrell, if you're watching this. But that's my honest truth on what happened and on how I lost my virginity. So like I said, please leave your comments below as to what story time you want next. I still have to do part 2 of my Q&A, so that is definitely coming up. So I just didn't want to leave y'all hanging without the rest of the story. So yeah. Leave the comments below. I'll repeat the story time so you don't have to go back and watch it. Me and Juanito, what happened when we came to the same school? Me and Jyrell thinking that I was pregnant. Or how my mama found out. So, go ahead. Put it below. Go ahead. Don't click off the video. Put that below if you want to hear it. All right, y'all. I'm about to go back in like 5 minutes. So let me enjoy the rest of my break, and I'll holla at you later. Mwah.